शांति शांति।
म्यूट् मध्ये अस्ति महोदय।
अद्य सप्तमी विभक्तौ के नियमाः सन्ति इति वयं पश्यामः। रटनं, the part of ratanam, you people can go through. It is added in the slides because we want you to go through the ratanam part. And we have the Punaravartanam slides added to every class so that you can go through the Niyamaha. This has been done before. If we have time, we can go back to it and practice it. So, Saptami Vibhakti. So, Saptami Vibhakti means locative case. So, generally, it is Adharaha, means on what it stands. Like Adhara, based on Adhara, we have Saptami Vibhakti. So, we say that in Sanskritam as Sarveshamapi vastunam kopi adharaha bhavati eva, means every object has some base to it. Evam yaha adharaha bhavati tasya saptami vibhakti iti uchyate. So what is that adhara? Like, for example, mama gruhe eka shonakaha asti. In my house there is one dog. In my house becomes the support for the dog, right? In my house. So that in gets the saptami vibhakti. So similarly, this adhara, on what adhara it is, you have all the examples here. You can start reading. Deepak Mahodaya, patatu kripya.
सप्तमी विभक्ति परिचयः कमलानि कासरे सन्ति. Lotuses are in the lake. पुष्पाणि लतायां विकसन्ति. Flowers bloom in the creeper. गजाः अरण्ये सञ्चरन्ति. Elephants roam in the forest. कार्यालयाः नगरेषु भवन्ति. Offices are in the city. शिशुः सज्जायां शेते. Child is sleeping on the bed. Parani bhumyam patanti. Leaves fall on the ground. Mahabharate aneka kathaah vidyante. There are many stories in Mahabharata. Sarvashmin atma vidyate. Atma is in every body.
So here, what do you notice in all these words? There are certain forms where it is like Kasare, Mahabharate, Aranye. There are certain forms like that. Then there are forms like Latayam. Then there are Shajjayam, Bhumyam, like that. There are few forms. And there is one Nagareshu. So what are these trying to say? Kasaraha becomes Kasare. It is a Pullinga form. Pullinga form.
Ekvachana.
And Lata becomes Latayam. So Lata is a Strilinga Shabd. Similarly, Aranya, then Nagara. Nagaram becomes Nagareshu because it is a Bahuvachana Shabd. Bahuvachana Shabda. So Napumsakalinga and Pullinga, as you have seen before also, takes similar forms. They take similar forms. And the Strilinga Shabda takes the form of Yam. Yam. You have to add Yam. Sita Yam. Okay, like Kupyam. Kupyam Jalamasti. Kupi is a Strilinga Shabda. So Kupyam Jalamasti. In the Kupi, water is there. Water is there in bottle. So in. So that is the reason we say Adharaha. Locative. Where it is. It is denoting. Then Read this, Pooja Bhagini.
Kamalani kasari santi. The lake kasara and creeper is lata. Pushpani latayam vikasanti. Then gajaha aranye sancharati. Aranya is forest. And karyalay nagareshu bhavanti. Nagari is a strilinga shabda. No,
There
no.
are both forms to Nagara. There are both forms to Nagara. Sometimes we say Nagaram and Nagari. Both forms are there.
And Shishuhu Sajjayam Shete. Sajjaya is Sajja. Sajja is bed for kid. Crib. And Parnani Bhumyam Patanti. Bhumi is land. It's a Strilinga Shabda, so it becomes Bhumyam. Mahabharate Aneka Kataha Vidyante. Mahabharata, this is Pullinga Shabda. So it becomes Mahabharati. And Sarvasmin Atma Vidyate. Sarvasmin Sarva means all.
Sarvapada. It is in Napumsakalinga, you have Sarva even in Strilinga. Sarva. Then Sarvaha. Like that we have both. So it is in Pullinga Padam. Sarvesmin. Sarvasmin. In all.
So the word expressing location of something or someone will be in Saptami Vibhakti.
Yeah. Okay. Read this, Pooja Bhagini. Continue.
Saptami Vibhakti Niyamaha. The answer to the questions Kutra, like Kamalani Kasarant example, Santi. And the answer to the questions Kada, when, Aham Sayankale Gachami is an example sentence. So that comes in Saptami Vibhakti. And words expressing something on which Upavishati or Tishtati. For example, Kate Tishtati. Tishtati. For example, Kate Upavishati. That is also and comes in Saptami Vibhakti. And words that denote a person or thing for whom or which the Shraddha or Adar or a Bhakti, Ruchi, Preeti, that is liking, devotion, respect, interest, etc. are shown, then that will be in Saptami Vibhakti. For example, Jeshte Shraddha or Adaraha Bhavati.
So these are the niyamaha for
Jeshte.
Saptami. Yeah. So kutra, when you ask kutra in a sentence, like for example, vrikshaha vane santi. Vrikshaha kutra santi? Vrikshaha vane santi. So when you ask the location of a thing, where is it located? Then the answer will be automatically in Saptami. That is why it is Adharaha, the location, Adhikaranam. It is Suchayati. Adhikaranam Suchayati. That is why it is located. Okay. And then Pushpani Latayam Santi. Putra Santi. Pushpani Latayam Santi. Latayam is creepers, in the creepers. So again it is Adhikaran. Okay. Very good. So here Kada, Samaya Adharita, Adhikaran. The Samaya Adharita, when, Pratak Kale, Sayam Kale. So Kala Adharita, Saptam. Okay. Time. First is the place. Then time also takes Saptami Vibhakti. Like Panchavadane Aham Uttishtami. So 5 o'clock, I woke up. That Vadane, Panchavadane will be in Saptami Vibhakti. Anything when you are denoting time. That will be in Saptami Vibhakti. So kada means it is denoting when, time. So this is clear? This much is clear? So Agrima Mase, next month. In, always it is in, next month will be in Pariksha Bhavati. Next month there will be exam. Agrima Mase. It's in Saptami. Okay. Somavasare aham Ramayanam pathami. On Monday I will read Ramayanam. Aham Ramayanam patami. Kada patami? Somavasare. So this is Kala Adharita. Okay. So Vadanam denotes time. Next, Upavishati, Tishtati. When you say Upavishati, Tishtati, automatically the question will be Kutra Upavishati. Where do you sit? Where do you stand? Kutra. So then the answer will be in Saptami. Upavishati, Asande Upavishati. Marge Aham Tishtati. Tishtami. Balakaha marge tishtati, like that. So where, again it is denoting place. Okay. Next. Now there is another form called Nirdharana Shashti. Nirdharana Shashti, Saptami, among, both in Shashti and Saptami it comes. Among Nirdharane Shashti or Saptami. Like Dhanurdharanam Dhanurdareshu Ramaha Shreshtaha. Among Dhanurdaris, Rama is the best. So it can be Dhanurdharanam or Dhanurdhareshu. Both are correct. Among. Okay. So this is not mentioned here, but I am telling you another point to be noted. Dhanurdhara. So don't take it like if it is given in two different Saptami and Shashti Vibhakti. Don't get confused. How did it come? So among can be used in both Shashti and Saptami. Among the Dhanurdharis, Arjuna is Shreshta. Because Shreshta is coming there, don't think only Saptami. It can be in Shashti also. Even if you write Dhanurdharanam, it's not wrong. Okay. This point has to be noted. It can be Nadi, among the Nadis, or Nadishu, Nadi-su, or Nadishu Ganga Pavitra. Nadinam Ganga Pavitra also is correct. Okay. Is it clear? Is it clear? So it's not mentioned here, but that's a rule you have to keep. I thought it's worth mentioning. Then Saptami, Sati Saptami, there is another. So, and then you have these like Shraddha, Adaraha, Bhaktihi, Ruchi, Preetihi, etc. All these words that denote a person, thing for whom these things are, these emotions are expressed. I have Shraddha in Rama. So Rame Shraddha, Mama Shraddha, Rame Asti. Okay. So that Rama, in whom you have Shraddha, in whom you have Adaraha, in whom you have Bhakti, Ruchi, Preeti, in whom you have, that takes the form of Saptami. Ruchi rings some bell in your. Do you connect with Ruchi somewhere else? Have you come across Ruchi somewhere else? Ruchidat. Rochate. Mahyam modakam this I like roche. Mahyam.
Chaturthi vibhakti.
Chaturthi. Okay. Vinayakam modhakam rochate.
Vinayakaya.
Sorry. Vinayakaya modakam rochate. So that is in Chaturthi Vibhakti. Okay. So that is Chaturthi. Rochate. That is also related to I like. Something to like. Here ruchihi, my interest, my liking, or somebody else's liking, ruchihi, is in something. Automatically the question will be in what? So that in will be in Saptam. So Vinayakaya modakam rochate will be in Chaturthi.
So if you have to say, I like reading books, then
what will you say?
Mahyam pustake rochate. What is reading? Pustaka
Mahyam
patana.
already you have said Chaturthi. Rochate is there. In what? Rochate Mahyam? Pustaka?
In books. So books will
Pustakam?
be in Saptami.
Books is Pustakani, right?
Yeah, but the answer will be in Saptami, right? So
No.
pustake will be.
Wait. Ruchihi. Mama ruchihi pustake or pustakeshu asti. That you can say. Mama
Okay.
ruchihi. My interest is in books. My interest is in books. Then pustakeshu.
Okay.
My interest is Mama Ruchi. My interest is in books. Okay, that is correct. When you are using rochate, I like to read books. I like to read books. There is a difference. I like to read books is different than my interest is in books. So automatically you have in books there. In books is Saptama. I like to read books is rochate, mahyam rochate. What? Kim rochate? Kani rochate. Pustakani rochate.
Okay.
I like to read books. So books become karma padam there.
Okay.
Okay? Yeah.
Good question, Mahodaya.
Yes.
In the second example given for words that denote a person, thing for whom or which, it says adaraha bhavati. So I'm just a little confused. Because adaraha is pulinga, right? So shouldn't it be adare?
No, these words, adaraha, bhaktihi, ruchihi, are all padams which can be used as a bhavodhyataka padas. Like, it can be used as a nama padam. It can be used as a nama padam, adaraha asti. But in whom will automatically be in saptam.
Okay.
They can be used as nama padams and they have lingas as well. They have lingas as, see, for example, Shraddha is a Strilinga padam. Ruchi is a Pullinga padam. So they all are denoting, expressing some kind of emotion. So they take the form of Namapada.
Okay.
Okay, so they will have lingas. Linga Bedaha Asti. Atra. They can be used as adjectives. depending on, which which person you are denoting. Like Mata's Shraddha is a qualification of somebody also, it can be used. So it will vary with respect to how you use it in the sentence. But in this case, in whom you have Shraddha, in whom you have Preeti, that is what is in Saptami. Okay, so what was your question? Did it answer your question?
Yeah, well, the confusion came when I said the first one was Jeshte. Shraddha means you have Shraddha in your elder, right? And so that form was fine for me. I understood that in the Saptami form. But I was just confused with the second one.
Yeah, here there is a Kriya Padam which is like implied, asti. Even if you write Jeshte Shraddha is fine. Jeshte Shraddha asti. Bhavati. So in whom Shraddha Jeshte. Jeshtaha is a Pullinga Padam. So Jeshte. Jeshtaha. Bhrataha. Jeshtaha, Bhrataha can also be used as an adjective also, right?
Yeah.
So Jeshte Shraddha Bhavat. That's how it is. That's what I was trying to explain here. These words which denote emotions are used as adjectives also. And it takes the form of the respective noun when you are using it Namapadam, when you are using it as an adjective.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Now you can read Parmanand Mahodaya.
Saptami Vibhakti Niyamaha. When the action of one results in action of another. The thing whose action occurs first will be in Saptami Vibhakti.
So 1 minute. Will not proceed from here. See, it's called Sati Saptami. It is a slightly technical word. So it will come only after you learn Shatru Shanach. There's something called Shatru Shanach Padas, like which is denoting the action which is continuing. Like for example, how do you, can you give me an example? Deepak Mahodaya, are you aware of Shatru Shanach? Can you give me an example?
महोदय अत्र शक्तिशानक नास्ति अत्र
No, I want an example. Don't look at this now. Just say Shatru Shanach, one example.
For example, I go singing. Aham gayan gacchami.
So two actions. Two actions. So the boy is drinking milk and walking. He's drinking milk and walking. He's eating and walking. He's singing and writing. So you have two actions. You have two actions there happening at simultaneously. So those places we use a particular padam as Shatru Shanach, like singing, reading, and doing something else. So the patan gayati is reading and at the same time is singing, like that. Patan, okay, patati. Then you have Pullinga Shabda Patat. So like this, you have different forms of where it acts as a padam, which is denoting the continuous action. Okay, when you learn that, most of the time in Sati Saptami, those words are necessary to satsu, sati. When the person is doing a particular action, and after that it results, due to which it results in another action, then Sati Saptami is used. This is basically Sati Saptami usages. One action leading to, why I spoke about Shatru Shanach is, most of the time that Shatru Shanach pratyayas which are used comes in Saptami. Continuous, after this, it comes as a Saptami Vibhakti. So Satsu, Sati, like that, a particular word is added and then another action is denoted. So most of the time it is that. So we need to have a little bit idea about Shatru Shanach when we are learning Sati Saptami. These examples. Atra nasti, but most of the time Sati, Satsu is added and those actions denoted in Shatru Shanach are important for understanding Sati Saptami. That is why in most of the syllabus, they cover Shatru Shanach, only then they go to Sati Saptami. Okay. Here, you can, this is a very general usage where you can understand, but Sati Saptami is understood very well. Where it is understood, when Shatru Shanach is understood. Okay. So here, Surye Udite Padmam Vikasati. When the sun rises, lotus blooms. So Surye Udite Padmam Vikasati. When the Surya, the sun rises, lotus blooms, both happening at the simultaneously, one after the other. Do you see? Chandre udite kumudani vikasanti. After one action, another action is happening. You see that? So that is basically denoting an action followed by another action. That is what it says. So you have any doubts in it? Next, if a comparison in a group is made, then the word expressing the group will be in Sati Saptami, in Saptami Vibhakti or Shashti Vibhakti, like as I mentioned earlier. So you can read this, Paramanand Mahodaya.
Praninam Pranishu Naraha Shreshtaha. Among animals, human beings are the best. So if a part of a body is held separately, then the word expressing the part will be in Saptami Vibhakti. For example, Saka Mam Kare Dhritva Dhritva Upave Shayat. Upaveshayat. Friend made me sit by holding my hands.
What is this form? Upaveshayat.
Upaveshayat.
Lot lakar. Pratham Purush.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Lot lakar.
Lot lakara. What Purusha?
Pratham Purusha.
Pratama Purusha? Lot lakara. Are you sure?
Sorry, Upaveshayat. Saka Mam Upaveshayat. Pratham Mam Kare Upaveshayat. Pathet.
Are you sure it is a lot lakara?
That's a patatu. Upaveshayat.
This is a different gana, making somebody sit.
That's not lot lakara.
Somebody sit. Okay. So upavishayati. Upaveshayati. That is the form of lakara. So upaveshayat will be a lang lakara. Sakha upaveshayat. He made him sit. Upaveshayat.
लंग लकार प्रथम पुरुष है.
Lang lakara prathama purusha. So this form is not like upavishati. It is making somebody sit. So upaveshayati. Upaveshayati becomes upaveshayat in lang lakara. Upaveshayat, upaveshayatam, upaveshayan. That form. Astu. Atra pashyatu. Patatu. Kripaya. Puja Bhagini.
सप्तमी विभक्ति क्रम लिंग पुल्लिंग बाल शब्दः बाल बाले बालयोः बालेषु स्त्रीलिंग लता लतायां लतायोः लतासु स्त्रीलिंग नदी शब्द नदी नद्यां नद्योः नदीषु नपुंसकलिंग फलं शब्द फले फलयोः फलेषु.
So you got the forms? Nadi will be nadyam, nadyoho, nadisho. Lata will be latayam, latayoho, latasu. It's not latayoho, it is latayoho, balayoho, phalayoho, nadyoho. Okay? And where there is akara, su will come automatically. Like Sita, Sita su. It won't be Sita shu. Sita su. Ramasu. Where there is a preceding it, it will be su. Okay? Yeah. We did this last time. So you can try few of this. One or two of this. So, Paramanand Mahodaya, Vishnu lives in Vaikuntham.
Vishnu Vaikunte say stay.
Vasati.
Vasati. Yeah.
Vasati. Vishnu Vaikunte Vasati. One more.
Shivaha Kailase Vasati.
Satyam. One more.
Sri Ramaha Ayodhye Vasati.
Ayodhya is a Strilinga pada.
Ayodhyam Vasati.
Ayodhyayam.
Then Ayodhyayam.
Vasati. Deepak Mahodaya.
श्री कृष्ण द्वारकायां वसति, इंद्रः अमरावत्यां वसति, कुबेरः अलकापुर्यां वसति.
Satyam. Puri becomes Puryam. One of this. Puja Bhagini.
ब्रह्मा सत्यलोके वसति, वरुणः भगवत्यां वसति, भगवत्यां वसति, दुर्योधन हस्तिनापुरे वसति.
That's I think that's enough. Satyaloke Bhogavatyam Hastinapuri. Here Puram is there, so Pure. Pure. It is Puri, so Puryam. Okay. Okay. Do this, Paramanand Mahodaya.
Balaha Kasmin Dine Kim Patati.
What is the meaning of that?
Balaha, so a boy. Kasmin, where Dine Kim Patati. Where did he Dine? Not sure. Dine.
Which days?
On which days? When? It is denoting which. I told you, no, the days, the time, everything is in Saptami. So Somavasare Ramayanam Patati. I told you, right? So Kasmin Dine, which day? That's what it's denoting. What is he studying on which days? Here Balakaha is very, very, very sincere. He's doing all the patanam of all the shastrams. Sincere Balaka he is. Now you can read.
Somavasare Ramayanam
Patati. Somavasare Ramayanam Patati. Balaha Somavasare Ramayanam Patati. What is the meaning?
So on Somavasare, he is studying Ramayana, but yeah, what is Somavasare? I don't remember all the days.
It is in an order of Monday, Tuesday.
On Monday, he's studying Ramayana.
Very good. Next, one more.
Mangala Vasare Mahabharatam Patati.
Mahabharatam Patati.
So on Tuesday, he studies Mahabharata.
Deepak Mahodaya.
Buddhavasare Bhagavad Gita Patati. So he reads Bhagavad Gita on Wednesday. Guruvasare Bhagavatam Patati. On Thursday he reads Bhagavatam.
Puja Bhagini.
Shukravasare Saundarya Lahari Patati. Shanivasare Shivastotram Patati. Bhanuvasare Durga Saptashati Patati.
Shatim.
Patati.
Shatim.
It becomes a why do you say team Shivastotram Saundaryalarim Patati?
Because it's a Ditya Vibhakti there.
Karma pada. Balaha. Even if you don't say Balaha, you are just saying Shanivasare Shivastotram Patati. So obviously it is implied Balaha is doing all this, right? So Balaha will be the Karta. And these things, what he is reading will be the Karma Pada. And when he is reading will be in Saptami. Pada Patati, when he is reading. Okay? Very good. Do a couple of these works. Start from Deepak Mahodaya. Karoto.
Kutra santi bhuvanam desha rajyani nagariyah pradesha grihani janah.
In this is there.
Bhuvanam bhukhanda.
Bhukhandaha santi. Bhuvane, in the entire universe. Bhuvanam can also be creation, universe. Bhukhandaha santi.
Ham chintami bhavanam. So bhuvane bhukhandaha santi. Desheshu rajyani santi.
Bhukhandeshu.
Oh, Bhukhandeshu, Bhuvana, astu, astu. So, Bhuvane, Bhukhandaha, Santi. Bhukhande, Deshaha, Santi.
Bhukhandeshu. Bhukhandeshu, Deshaha, Santi.
Bhukhandesu, Deshaha, Santi. Bhukhande, Bhavati, na Mohoday.
Continents, Bhukhandas.
No, but
many countries are there. Deshaha.
Then we have to say Bhukhandeshu Deshaha Santi.
Deshaha Santi. Satyam.
But then are you going to say Deshesu Rajyani Santi. That won't be right.
Desheshu, many countries, there are many
but one country, there will be many Rajya, not in many countries.
The idea is because it is Bhukandaha, we are trying to convert it exactly into a Bahuvachanam. You can say Bhukanda can also be Bhukande Deshaha Santi. You can say that. Just to get an idea of what you call Bahuvachanam.
Bhuvane Bhukhanda Santi Bhukandeshu Deshaha Santi Desheshu Rajyani Santi Rajyeshu Nagariyah Santi Nagarishu Padeshaha Santi Padesheshu Grihani Santi Griheshu Janah Santi.
That's all. So here if you notice Nagari. So did you notice that Parmanand Mahodaya, Puja Bhagini, Nagarishu? Okay, because it is Nagari. So if you want to make it into singular, it makes more sense. You can do it. Bhuvane or Bhuvane is only one. So Bhuvane, Bhukandaha can also be Bhukande Asti. Bhuvane, Bhukande has. Bhuvane, Bhukandaha Asti. You can say that. Or Bhukandaha Santi. Then in Bhukanda, you can say Bhukande Deshaha Santi. You can say that. Not a problem. It can go that way. Not at all a problem. Okay. Read this, Puja Bhagini.
ग्रामे क्षेत्राणि सन्ति क्षेत्राणीषु is it
Kshetre or Kshetre you can say, or you can say Kshetreshu.
It's plural, right? Kshetrani is plural.
See, basically
I think we should follow that model, Mohoday, as you mentioned, to have it plural. That'll be easier. Look clearer.
You can follow a plural form here, which is easier to understand because many kshetras are there. In many kshetras, many vrikshas are there. In many vrikshas, many phalas are there. Like that.
Yeah, that would be cleaner actually.
So you can
so it
say
should be grame kshetrani santi and vrikshe phalani santi.
Kshetreshu
vrikshaha santi. Vriksheshu phalani santi and phaleshu bijani santi. That's all.
Correct. Very good. Parmanand Mahodaya.
Nagare Udyanani Udyananishu
Udyanani Santi.
Udyanani Santi. Udyananishu.
Udyanam is the word, right?
Yeah.
Udyanam. Take that base word and make the Bahuvachan.
Udyanishu Lataha Santi. Lata. So here,
Latasu. That's what I said. When you see this Akar, Strilinga Shabda. There is a Dirgha A there. That's not Hrasva. So whenever you see that, don't put Shu. It doesn't go. There is a sutra in Panini where it doesn't go. It has to be due to some formula, it becomes Su. Whenever Lata, Rama, Sita, all those Bahuvachana forms of Saptami becomes Su, not Shu.
Mother, it other way around. So Latasu is normal form When you get AE, then it becomes sh.
Correct. That's what. Easy to remember is akara is there, just put su.
Latasu.
With other than akara, everything else will be E, A, and also automatically it will be shu. Easy to remember.
Latasu.
Later it is
Pushpani.
the other way around. As Deepak Mahodaya is saying, the sutra is the other way around, but it's easy to remember this way. A immediately su. A dirgha A immediately su in Saptami.
Latasu. Pushpani. Santi.
Hmm.
Pushpanishu. Pushpa.
Pushpesu.
Pushpa.
Pushpam is the word. Pushpam is the word.
Pushpeshu. Pushpeshu. Makarandam. Santi.
Asti. Makarandam asti.
Asti.
Makarandam means?
It's makara, fish. Huh?
Makara is not fish or crocodile here.
Oh.
What is makarandam?
It's the juice of the nectar.
It's the nectar.
Because last time I said makarandam was crocodile.
It's
That's a makaraha. That's a
nectar.
makaraha.
Nectar in the flowers.
Okay.
That is makarandam. Astu. So this you can go through because we have many other slides. The other rule is among that rule. Okay. So Puja Bhagini.
Bhasheshu. Samskrita Bhasha Madhura.
Look at the linga here. Is it Bhasheshu?
Yeah, Bhasha is Strilinga here. So Bhashasu.
Bhashasu.
Bhashasu. Samskrita Bhasha Madhuraha.
Maduraha asti va. Maduraha va.
Madura.
Madura. Why it is Madura?
Sweet. Madura is sweet language.
Why it's not Maduram?
Maduram is eating sweet. That's the difference.
It's an adjective. It's adjective here. So she's asking why it is Madura.
Why it is Madura?
Yeah, here it is used as adjective.
Adjective to what?
Adjective to the language. Bhasha.
Adjective to the language Bhasha. Samskrita Bhasha. Madura Bhasha. So Bhasha is a Strilinga padam. So certain words, when they are used as adjectives, they take the form of which word it is used as an adjective for. Like Madura Balika, very sweet girl. She can't be Maduraha Balika. She can't be Maduram Balika. Okay. Maduram Makarandam. Just now we saw Makarandam. Maduram Makarandam. We don't say Madhura Makarandam. It has to go with the word. So certain words take the form. That's why it's Madhura. Bhasha. It becomes Bhashasu. Samskrita Bhasha Madhura. This can also be Bhashayam or Bhashanam. If it is singular, Bhashayam. It's used as a collective word also. It can be used Bhashayam. Okay. Or it can be used as Bhashanam among many languages in Shashti. It can be used. Samskrita Bhasha Madhura. Okay. One more.
Karasu Ashwinihi Adya.
Adya. Ashwinihi nasti. Ashwinihi.
Ashwini.
Adya.
Adya.
Pratama. First.
Okay.
Yeah.
First.
Paramanand Mahodaya. No. Deepak Mahodaya. Vadatu.
Balikasu Girija Kusala. Patrikasu dharma mama priya.
Yeah. Paramanand Mohdaya.
Sorry.
Dakshina Bharatasya. South India.
Dakshina Bharatasya Nadishu.
This is in the form of Shashti of Dakshina Bharata.
Nadishu Kaveri Dirgha.
Dirgha. Dirgha means?
Dirgha is
Dirghaswara means what?
Long.
Long.
This means long.
Very long. It's the longest river in South. Yeah, okay.
Kaveri is long. It is Dirgha.
So Visala is big, Dirgha is long.
Sorry, Deepak Mohdaya, what did you say?
I'm saying Visal means big and Dirgha means long.
Satyam. Vishala is big. Then you understood this? You understood the meaning of this?
Yeah.
Then
Patnishu Kaikeyi Dasharathasya Priyatama. So out of among the wives of Dasharatha, Kaikeyi was the dearmost.
Dearmost. So Priyatama Kaikeyi. Since Priyatama is an adjective to Kaikeyi. Okay. That's why it's Priyatama. Very good. So this, you can read this once, the table, to get a idea of, how the vibhaktis are remembered. You can read it in the form of a song. Can you do it?
Ramaha Ramo Ramaha He Rama He Ramo He Ramaha Ramam Ramao Raman Ramena Ramabhyam Ramaihi Ramaya Ramabhyam Ramebhyah Ramat Ramabhyam Ramabhyah Ramebhyah Ramasya Ramayoho Ramanam
Ramanam
Rame Ramayoho Rameshu. It's not a song, but I'll have to practice.
Okay, this is Hari Shabda. Similar, you can go through this. Guru Shabda, Ukaranta, all Ukaranta, Ikaranta, Pullinga Shabdas. They have different forms. So when it comes to Saptami, Gurau it becomes. Okay, Gurau, Gurvoho, Gurushu. And when it comes to Hari, Harau, Hariyoho, Harishu. This you can read. Deepak Mohdaya.
Sita, Site, Sitah, He Site, Ye Sitah, Sitam, Site, Sitah, Sitaya, Sitabhyam, Sitabih, Sitayai, Sitabhyam, Sitabhyah, Sitayah, Sitabhyam, Sitabhyah, Sitayah, Sitayoh, Sitanam, Sitayam, Sitayoh, Sitasu.
Very good. So you saw the difference. Here there is Ikaranta Shabda. So Nadyam, Nadyoho, Nadishu. Similarly, Napumsakalinga. Read this Puja Bhagini.
कारान्त नपुंसकलिङ्ग फलशब्दः फलं फले फलानि हे फल हे फले हे फलानि फलं फले फलानि फलेन फलाभ्यां फलैः फलाय फलाभ्यां फलेभ्यः फलात् फलाभ्यां फलेभ्यः फलस्य फलयोः फलानां फले फलयोः फलेषु.
So same thing, Mati Shabda, Strilinga, you have your Matyam, Matau, Matehe, Matehe. So all this you can go through. So and here it has been mentioned Ratri Shabda, Shruti Shabda, Ruchi Shabda, Buddhi Shabda. All this, how do you use it in Saptami Vibhakti, in Shashti Vibhakti, all that? You can go through the tables and understand. Okay. Mama Matau, in my buddhi, in my understanding. Matau. Here Ukaranta, Strilinga Pada, Dhenu Shabda is there. Similarly, there are other Shabdas, Rajju, Ishu, Tanu. So how the formations? Dhenu is a cow. So, in my cow, I have Preeti. Denau, Mama Denau, Preeti Asti. Mama Preeti Asti, Denau. Okay. So like that. Sarvanama Padane, Pashyamaha. Okay. Parmanand Mahodaya, start off with Sarvanama Padas. This is very important because we need to use them when we have to use pronouns. Sarvanama Pada. So Tad Shabda Rupani Shreshtaha, they are important also. Okay.
So tad shabdaha saptami vibhakti rupani pulinge adharaha in, on, among, or at pulinge male trishu vachaneshu. So mama bhaktihi tasmin asti. My bhakti is in or on him.
Sasyam.
Mama bhaktihi tayoho asti. My bhakti is in or on those two males. Mama bhaktihi teshu asti. My bhakti is in or on them, males.
So you got the forms. Can you read these forms? Tasmin.
Tasmin, tayoho, teshu.
So you understood how it is used? Tasmin, in
ekavachana,
or on him.
dvivachane, bahuvachane. Yeah.
Satyam.
So the is replaced by smin.
Tasmin. Kasmin, in whom? Tasmin, in him. Okay. This is the Pullinga form. Pullinga form. Ani Pullinge. Parmanand Moja, read it.
Saha tau te, tam tau tan, tena, tabhyam, tauhu, taihi, tasmai, tabhyam, tebhyah, tasman, tabhyam, tasmat, tabhyam, tebhyah, tasya, tayoho, tesham, tasmin, tayoho, teshu. My signal.
I think Mohoday,
Maybe she got disconnected. Yeah. I think she just rejoined.
Mohodaya निर्गताः अस्ति और अपगताः. Nirgata means gone out.
I got
Nirgata means gone out.
disconnected, is it?
Yes.
It's a problem in the net. I think it is fluctuating. You're able to see the screen? So let me see if recording is happening.
Yeah, I think it's still recording. Yeah, it's still recording.
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Astu. Patatu, Mahodaya.
Saha tau te, tam tau tan, tena, tabhyam, taihi, tasmai, tabhyam, tebhyah, tasmat, tabhyam, tebhyah, tasya, tayoho, tesham, tasmin, tayoho, teshu.
So if you know this, you will get to know how to ask questions. Kam kau kan, kena kabhyam kaihi, kasmai kabhyam kebhyah, kasmat kabhyam kebhyah, kasya kayoho kesham, kasmin kayoho keshu. So this, if you know this, you can ask questions with ka. Ka, if you say what, you are converting that to a question, prashnavachaka. Okay. So similarly, you can say Esha also. Esha Shabda also. Etad Shabda. Etad Shabda also you can do if you know that. So that's why I said to know this is important. If you know this, you can form various Sarvanama Pada with that. Okay, you just have to add Esha Etad Shabda, then it will form the forms for Etad Shabda. Similarly, ka, kim shabda, if you just put ka, this was sahat shabda, it was tasmin. So it became kasmin.
Tasmin becomes kasmin, kayoha becomes kayoha, and teshu becomes keshu.
That's all. It's easy. Okay, so this is asking questions. Puja Bagini Patatu.
Kim Shabda Saptami Vibhakti Rupani Pullingi. Adaraha in, on, or among whom, at what? Male Trishu Vachineshu. Mama Bhakti Kasmin Asti. Mama Bhakti Tasmin Etasmin Rame Asti. Mama Bhakti Kayoho Asti. Mama Bhakti Tayoho Etayoho Deviyoho Asti. Mama Bhakti Keshu Asti. Mama Bhakti Teshu Eteshu Deveshu Asti. But there's one doubt. Why is it written Trishu Vachaneshu there?
Sorry?
Why is it written as Trishu Vachaneshu?
In all the vachanas, in all the vachanas.
Okay, so if you're talking about many books, it will be Kasmin only.
No.
In all vachanas, it is this thing. What is that? Ekavachanam, Bahuvachanam, and Dvivachanam.
Dvivachanam.
Ekavachanam kasmin. In Dvivachanam kayoho. In Bahuvachanam.
Yeah, but then why is it Trishu Vachaneshu then?
Kim Shabda?
First one is Ekvachan, na? Kasmin is Ekvachan.
Yeah, Kasmin is
In
Ekvachan.
one, Kasmin is one. So in which one you have your bhakti? So man bhakti
What are the
Rame.
three vachanas? It's not Trishu Lingeshu. Don't get confused. It's not in all the three lingas. It is mentioning about vachanas. What are the three vachanas? Ekavachanam, Dvivachanam,
Dvivachanam, Bahuvachanam.
Bahuvachanam. So it is saying in Trishu Vachaneshu
Okay.
in three vachanas.
Okay. This is all Trishu Vachaneshu Rupas. Okay.
Don't get confused with Trishu Lingeshu. Linga is like in all the three lingas. Pullinga, Napumsakalinga, and Strilinga. That is not that which is mentioned here. It is mentioned in three vachanas. Okay. Now you got it? You understood? Yeah. So you can read this. Kasmin kayoho keshu. I think you all understood this. Do the practice here. Abhyasa. Deepak Mahodaya, prarambham karotu.
Mहोदय. काकः सः उपविशति भक्तिं प्रदर्शति. काकः तस्मिन् उपविशति.
Kakah kasmin upavishati. In what? On what?
काकः तस्मिन् उपविशति. काकः sits on that. और एतस्मिन् उपविशति. न सः तो तस्मिन् उपविशति और एतस्मिन् उपविशति. काकः sits on that और काकः sits on this.
So kakah tasmin upavishati or etasmin upavishati. That's what he's saying. Slightly voice is muddled today. Deepak Mahodayas. I think there's a little of.
So काकः कस्मिन् उपविशति, काकः तस्मिन् उपविशति और काकः एतस्मिन् उपविशति. Either he's sitting on, you can say he's sitting on that or sitting on this.
Satyam. Then
भक्तः भक्तः कस्मिन् भक्तिं प्रदर्शयति. तो भक्तः तस्मिन् भक्तिं प्रदर्शयति अथवा भक्तः एतस्मिन् भक्तिं प्रदर्शयति. और भक्तः कस्मिन् उपविशति और कुत्र उपविशति. भक्तः तस्मिन् उपविशति, भक्तः अपि एतस्मिन् उपविशति.
So you understood this, Paramanand Mahodaya? Saha word, this saha shabda is used as in or on saptami. It is used in that form. So just now what you saw, this kasmin, tasmin, this is the saha, tad shabda form. See what saha, it forms tasmin, tayoho, teshu, in, on. Okay. So here wherever saha is there, that form is used. You are answering like kaha, kakaha. Saha shabda, tad shabda you should use and then answer this. Upavishati. Kakaha, kasmin upavishati, on what? Upavishati is to sit, right? On what? That will be in kasmin. Then it is sitting on that, on this. So tasmin, etasmin. And then kasmin is prashnavacha. Similarly, etasmin and this thing, etad shabda, you do it as etasmin. And kasmin is for kaha. It is prashnavacha. So you have covered all. Covered the tad shabda, etad shabda, and kim shabda, prashnavacha. That's what it is. And same thing, bhaktaha, bhaktim pradashyati. In what he is showing bhakti. Then you use all the things. Etasmin, tasmin, kasmin, kasmin bhaktim pradashyati. That's what it is. Okay? Yeah. You try this, read this, Paramanand Mohan.
तच्छब्दः सप्तमी विभक्ति रूपाणि स्त्रीलिङ्गे आधारः in, on, among, at, स्त्रीलिङ्ग female त्रिषु वचनेषु भक्तः तस्यां विश्वासं karoti. So the devotee shows trust in her. Bhaktaha tayoho vishvasam karoti. The devotee shows trust in those two females. Bhaktaha tasu, tasu vishvasam karoti. The devotee shows trust in them.
Correct. So in all Trishu Vachaneshu, in all the Vachanas, Ekavachanam, Dvivachanam and Bahuvachanam of Strilinga Padam, it's shown here. Now you got it, Puja Bhagini? Trishu Vachaneshu of Strilinga Padam. You got it? Okay. So here it is. Tasyam Tayoho Tasu. That is the form for Tad Padam. Same thing will be for Etasyam, Etayoho, Etasu for Etat Padam. And for Kim Shabda, what will it be? Can you guess?
Kasyam kayoho kasu.
Simple. That's all. Okay. And Napunsakalinga anyways is similar to Pullinga. So you don't have to learn much there. It is same. See, it is Etat Shabda. You see this, Paramanand Mahodaya? Etad Shabda for Strilinga Padam. So Tasyam becomes Etasyam, Tayoho becomes Etayoho, Tasu becomes Etas. A thing which is close by. Eshaha Shabda, Esha Shabda. Etad Shabda will be either Eshaha, Esha, depending on Strilinga or Pullinga. And Etat, it is a Napumsak.
Learning is harder than doing India trip, Mahoday.
Sorry?
I was saying to Paramanand Mahoday, learning Vibhakti is harder than doing India trip.
It is somewhat muddled. I am not able to hear. What are you saying? I am not able to hear.
I'm just cracking a joke. I was saying that remembering Bhakti is Vibhakti is harder than doing India trip.
Satyam. Satyam. Yeah. Okay. Now read this. At this, I think you must have got this. So we will just skip and do the abhyasa. Puja Bhagini, prayatnam karo to.
Janakaha kasyaha vatsalyam pradashyati.
Watch, okay. Sa esha ka. So
Tasya.
Are you sure? What is the form?
Tasyam. So tasyam. Tasyam.
If you take up
Vatsalyam
this
pradashyati.
ka question, Prashnavachaka, kasyam, Janakaha, kasyam.
Janakaha kasyam vatsalyam pradashyati.
What will be the answer?
Janakaha putriyam vatsalyam pradashyati.
You can use these two. Tasyam.
Then Janakaha etasyam namratam prakayati. Namratam prakayati.
Same thing you can answer. You can ask question.
That's an answer. Janakaha etasyam namratam prakayati. That's an answer. Namratam. Gentleness, right? Love. Gentle love.
Gentle, yes.
Chatraha kasyam Chatra kasyam namratam prakatayati.
Answer it. Chhatra.
Chhatra etasyam namratam prakatayati.
Similarly, you can ask question, you can answer using tasyam, etasyam. Just have to answer. Okay, you got it, Parmanand Mahodaya? Yeah, Vatsalyam pradarshayati, showing Vatsalya. So, Yashoda, what will you ask Kasmin? Vatsalyam pradarshayati.
Krishne.
Yashoda, Kasmin Vatsalyam pradarshayati, Krishne Vatsalyam pradarshayati. Okay. Krishna kasyam namratam prakatayati. Krishna
Yashodayam.
Yashodayam namratam prakatayati. Got it? Yeah. Adharah tasmin tayoho teshu. So again, tad shabda among, when among is used, you can read this, Deepak Mahodaya.
तत् शब्द सप्तमी भक्ति रूपाणि नपुंसकलिंग. शिक्षकः तस्मिन् पाठयति. The teacher teaches in it. शिक्षकः
From the
तयोः
book, like
पाठयति.
from the book, if it is in the book, something in the book and is teaching, so tasmin pata, from which book is he teaching?
But महोदय तत्र पचमी भक्ति भवनीयं न महोदय?
Yes, among those books, no? When you say, when among those lessons he is teaching from that lesson.
Teaches in them. Teacher teaches in those two. Teaches in. So it seems like he's telling about the techniques. He's teaching some techniques. Teaches in it.
He is not taking from that. He is teaching from those.
Teaching in there.
In those.
Teaching in those. Something some is. Teacher teshu pathyetu. Teacher teaches in them. Teaches in them. I think we should get a example bit more explanatory. It's not very clear.
So slightly confusing here, but shikshakaha patahati, in case you put, let us see whether it works. There are two lessons. In that lesson he is teaching. From that it sounds better to me. I don't know.
Yeah, that makes sense. So maybe teaching some lessons.
So it can be shikshakaha tasmin pustakam pratama page. Page is what?
Prishtham.
Patayati.
Prishtam. Okay.
Prishtam. Pratama prishtam patayati.
Among, in the sense of among two, among three, like that.
Especially, for instance, let's say you want to say that, a teacher can teach 4 languages, but he's teaching in 2 languages. So he's teaching in English and Sanskrit. So in that say, you can say Shichika tayoh bhashayoh pathayati. He's teaching in those 2 languages.
Yeah, among the meaning of among, there is a variety, and among that you are choosing, right? Like when you are saying from that, then it becomes Panchami. There is one lesson from that is teaching. That becomes Panchami. When you are choosing among, then it is Saptami. When you are choosing among these is teaching this. Then it becomes Saptam.
Astu Mahoday.
Parmanand Mahodaya, you're confused?
I think I get the example Deepak Mahodaya was
See,
trying to convey. Yeah.
Kasmat patayati. Shikshakah kasmat patayati. Shikshakah pustakat patayati. From the book he is teaching. Okay. Now, if there are 5 books, Vijnanaha asti, Vijnanam pustakam asti. Then there is Bhugolam, Bhugolaha asti. So different subjects are there. Among those subjects, he is teaching Bhugola. Then Bhugole, among the subjects, Vishayaha santi, Vishayan madhye Bhugole saha patayati. So tasmin patayati Bhugole.
I think we can here. I'm not sure I'm right, but I guess that here we can use it interchangeably with the Dvitiya Bhakti. That look like
Interchangeably with
Dvitiya Bhakti. Dvitiya.
some words, yes, Satyam. Satyam. It can be interchanged with Dvitiya. But tasmin, I think if you are asking question, tasmin, it will be like in only, no? Among. It will cover among. So kasmin patayati, when you are asking, from what is he, among what, which one did he choose? So you don't say Bhugolam patayati, you say Bhugole patayati. From Bhugole only he talked. So there again you can't use from because it becomes confusing Panchami, but that from means among those he chose that. Then you have to use Bhugole only. So that is in that context you use tasmin. Among. Here more it is appropriate for among than in and on.
Satyam.
Astu. Depends on the context. Tasmin tayoho teshu. This is the tad shabda rupani. Napumsakalinge. Etasmin etayoho eteshu. Then you have Prashnavachakaha kasmin kayoho teshu. Do the abhyasa. Deepak Mahoday.
सः कस्मिन् वसति सः तस्मिन् वसति सः एतस्मिन् वसति अर्चकः कस्मिन् पूजां करोति अर्चकः तस्मिन् पूजां करोति एतस्मिन् पूजां करोति.
What is this pujam karoti? In among whom he is doing puja maybe?
कस्मिन् पूजां करोति.
Saraswati Devyam pujam karoti. Among the Devis, he is doing puja for some Saraswati Devi. Okay, so when you are asking among what also, you should ask tasmin only. Tasmin. Astu.
But what did you say just now? Archakaha?
Archakaha pujam karoti. He is doing puja.
Yeah.
To whom is he doing puja? Then double. It will be like to Deva. So Devyai. For Devi. Devyai pujam karoti. For Devi, he is doing puja. Okay. Among many Devis, there is Saraswati Devi. To that Devi, if he is doing puja, then it will become among many Devis.
Yeah, so Archakaha Devyam Devyam Saraswati Devyam Pujam Karoti. Does it come with that?
Yeah, among Devi Nam or Devishu Saraswati Devyam Pujam Karoti. So like that, among tasmin, like that, then you use saptami. It is generally when you use for the Devi, you are doing puja. So it will be in Chaturthi. Is it not? Generally, it will be in Chaturthi. For the Devi, you are doing.
Puja, generally, if you use the verb pujayati, we use Ditya. Archkaha Devim Pujayati.
Pujam is already there. Dvitiya.
No. So for in the sense of Namaha, we use Chaturthi, but in case of puja, if we use the verb pujayati, then we use Ditya.
Ditya or Shashti also, because pujam karoti.
Yeah. So either we use Devyaha Pujam Karoti.
Devyaha Pujam Karoti or
Devyam
for
Pujam.
Devi also is appropriate. Chaturthi in some cases, for Devi is doing puja, depending on how you want to. Generally Shashti, Pujam Karoti, Pujayati becomes Pujam Karoti. So the preceding word will be Shashti. Tasya Pujam Karoti or Sasyaha Pujam Karoti. It is Devyaha Pujam Karoti, or it will be in Saptami when many Devis are there, and among those Devis he is doing puja for Saraswati. Then it can be in Saptami also. That's a exception. There it can be in Saptami. Okay. So now Yad Shabda. See, this vibhakti is to understand. One vibhakti may not hold for only one thing. It will be for multiple contexts. So there are sutras for it. So don't get confused. Just general, you understand. Sutras, when it come in higher, sessions, when you go keep learning more, there are sutras which support Saptami, which support Chaturthi, which support Shashti. So certain vibhaktis come in all the three. So then these are not absolute. They have some exceptions. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Okay. So you can read this, Paramanand Mahodaya.
Yad Shabdah Saptami Vibhakti. Saptami Vibhakti Rupani Pulinge Saptami Yayoho Yeshu. Yasmin Yayoho Yeshu. In on whom, what, male. Mama Bhaktihi Yasmin Asti Saha Ramaha. The person in whom my bhakti exists, he is Rama. Mama Bhaktihi Yayoho Asti Tau Devoho. Tau Devo. The two people or entities in whom my bhakti exists, they are two devas. Mama Bhaktihi Yeshu Asti Te Devaha. The people or entities in whom my bhakti exists, they are devas.
Yasmin Yayoho Yeshu.
Yasmin Yayoho Yeshu.
That is the Pullinga form. Okay. Similarly, I'm going to go a little faster here. Yasyam Yayoho Yasu. That is the Strilinga form. Strilinga form, in whom or in which female my bhakti, the bhakta has trust, is Devi. So Yasyam Vishwasam Karoti Sa Devi. Yasyam. Yayoho, if it is two, in whom two females the bhakta has trust, are two Devis. And Yasu, in whom females, many, Bahuvachana, the bhakta has trust, are Devis. So in whom those Devis will be in the form of, when you are saying Yad Shabda, will be Yasu, in whom. many Devis. Okay. So now we will see the Abhyasa. And same thing, Yasyam Yayoho Yasu. In Napumsakalinga also, it follows the same as Pullinga Shabda. Yasmin Yayoho Yeshu. Like Archakaha Yasmin Pujam Karoti Tat Mandiram. Whatever in which the priest does puja. So Mandiram is Napumsakalinga. So you're referring to Mandiram. So it is Yasmin. Because it is referring to Mandiram. Archakaha in which he does the puja, the priest is that thing is a temple. So that's what it is. Okay. So Yayoho Yeshu. So Yasmin Yayoho Yeshu. Now we'll do the Abhyasa. Puja Bhagini, Prarambham Karotu.
He in whom all good qualities are present is Rama. So the ending part will be Saha Ramaha. So this first part will be he. So Yayo no, sorry.
Pullinga, no?
Yeah.
Yasmin.
Yasmin. Yasmin, all good qualities. What do you say for that?
Shreshta Gunaha.
Shreshta Gunaha Santi. Saha Ramaha.
You are referring to
Asti.
Rama, no? Asti.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Are present. Gunaha, we are Gunaha becomes Santi, right?
Satyam.
Yasmin Shreshta Gunaha Santi Saha Ramaha.
Satyam. Sarva Sugunaha Santi or Shreshta Gunaha Santi. Saha Ramaha. One more.
That on which the temple is a mountain. Mountain will be the Tat Parvatam.
Tad Parvatamava. Parvataha. Saha Parvataha. Saha Parvataha.
Saha. No, but okay. Pullinga. Saha Parvataha. So Yasmin Mandiram Asti Saha Parvataha.
Satyam. Next, Deepak Mahodaya.
He in whom Rama's love is Sita. So Sa Sita. Sa Sita. Yasmin.
Yes, Yasyam.
Sorry. Sita. Yes, not Yasmin. Yashyam. Yashyam Ramashya Pritihi Asti Sa Sita.
Yasyam Ramasya Pritihi Asti Sa Sita. One more.
That in which the traveler swims is a river. Ta Nadi. Ka Nadi. Yashyam.
Yasmin, right?
Traveler is Yatrika. No, Nadi is Strilinga. No?
Strilinga.
Okay.
So Yashyam Yatrikah Tarati Sa Nadi.
Paryatakaha Tarati Sa Nadi. Yasyam. Paramanand Mahodaya, give it a try.
That in which the Archika does puja is a temple. So, Saha Mandiram.
Tat
Mandiram.
Tat Napumsakalinga. Tat Mandiram. Yasmin Archakaha Puja
Pujam Karoti or Pujayati.
Pujam Karoti Tat Mandiram.
Satyam. You can also write Pujayati. Okay. Next. One more.
That in which the girl plays is a playground. So Sa playground.
Kridanganam.
Kridanganam. Tat
Kridanganam.
Kridanganam.
That it's Napumsakalinga. That Kridanganam. That in which the girl plays. Sa.
Yasmin.
Yes. Sorry. Yasmin.
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 Balika.
Balika. Plays.
Kridati.
Kridati. Kridati. That Kridanganakam.
Kridanganam. Kridanganam. Kridanganam is to cry.
What did you say?
I said
Kridanganakam.
Kridanganakam.
Okay, that's fine. He is getting it. Yeah, very good. So Yasmin Balika Kridati Tat Kridangan. So that is a playground. That's a playground. Okay. Very good. We'll move forward. So this is Saptami Vibhakti Rupani Asmad Shabda. Asmad, when you are using yourself, as aham Shabda, no? Aham, avam, vayam. So in Saptami, what will be the form? So it will be Mai avayoho asmasu. Mai kechana sugunaha santi. There are some good qualities in me. In me, Mai kechana sugunaha santi. In me. Okay, Mai, in me. Avayoho, in us, two of us. Kechana sugunaha santi. In two of us. And asmasu, in all of us, kechana sugunaha santi. So mama priti, that will be different. Mama will be Shashti. My love is in Krishna. Mama priti Krishne asti is in Krishna. That is different. This is in Mai kechana sugunaha santi. In me. Okay, there is a difference between mama and Mai. In me, this is. That is possession. My love. This is in me. There are certain good qualities. There is a difference. Okay. So, Mai avayoho asmasu. See this, these shabdas also you should learn. Deepak Mahodaya ekavaram patatu.
Aham avam vayam. Mam avam ashman. Maya avabhyam asmabhihi. Mahyam avabhyam asmabhyam. Mat avabhyam asmat. Mam avayoh asmakam. Mai avayoh asmasu.
And there are some additional
alternatives.
Yeah. You use ma, now, naha, me, now, naha for Chaturthi. And in Shashti, me, now, naha. When you are saying itself, you should know the usage. Mam as an object. Now, two objects. And naha. When I am used in the context of the object is ma.
In slokas, they use the alternative forms.
That's why I'm keen on all of us should know this thoroughly. Okay. See, very common usage. Mai sarvani karmani sanyasyatma. There is a shloka in Bhagavad Gita. I don't remember the entire shloka, but Mai sarvani karmani. In me, you put all the karmas. You just dedicate to me, in me. Sanyasadhyatma chetasaha. You just give up on all the anxieties and just think about me. Krishna is saying in Bhagavad Gita that Mai. Mama Priyaha, he uses in Bhagavad Gita. So he is dear to me. So there is a difference. So you should understand. Okay. And this is, by the way, this Asmat Shabda is Trishu Lingeshu in all the lingas. Sorry, this is Mam. Yeah, correct. True. It is used in all the lingas. Aham and Yushmat, you and me, is used in all the three lingas, the same form. You should know this. Trishu Lingeshu it is, not Trishu Vachaneshu. In all the lingas it is used. So it's a common thing for all the three. Got it? Yeah. Do this abhyasa, Puja Bagini.
Mai Ramah Rame Priti Asti.
No, aham na mama bhavati na Mahoday. Aham mama.
This aham
So mama will be Mai,
this
right?
Mai. This has to be converted into Saptami.
Mai. Mai Rame Priti Asti. Bhakti Asti.
No. Mai Ramah. Mai.
In me.
Ramasya Priti Asti.
Ramasya Pritihi Asti.
In me.
Towards Rama, Preeti is there in me.
Okay.
You understand?
Mm.
So this is belonging. Automatically it will become belonging. Like Sanskritasya Bhakti. Oh, here Bhakti. In me. See, Sanskrite Bhakti Asti is okay. In Sanskritam Bhakti is there. But when this becomes Mai, then it will be Sanskritasya Bhakti Asti. In me.
So Mai Samskritasya Bhakti Asti it will be.
If it is, that's what Deepak Mahayodaya was saying, if this is Mama only, this will suit. Otherwise, this will become Shashti. When this is Mai, this will become Shashti.
Yeah.
And also say Mai Mama Putrasya Pritihi Santi. Asti. Priti Asti.
This when Aham is in Mai, this becomes Shashti. If Aham is if Aham is in Shashti, like Mama Pritihi Asti, in whom? Rame.
Mama Rame Priti Asti.
Yeah. Mama Samskrite Bhakti Asti. Then Mama. If this has to be used in Saptami, then Ramasya Priti Asti.
Okay.
Whose Priti is there in me?
Ramas.
Rama's Priti is there. So that will automatically become Shashti.
Mai Ramasya Pritihi Bhaktihi Asti. And Mai Samskritasya Pritihi Asti.
Satyam. Got it? You got it, Parmanand Mohdya? Did you understand? So this Aham Shabda, Asmat Shabda is there, no? In this context, we want you to use it in Saptami. So in Saptami, it becomes Mai. Ideally, if you put Mama, then here the Ramaha Pritihi Asti, Mama Pritihi Asti, in whom then Rama becomes Saptami, in Rama. So Rame, Samskrite. But here, the idea is to use Aham in Asmat Shabda we are reading, we are learning, right? So the idea is to use Aham in Saptami. So Mai. So in Mai Priti, in me, Priti is there. Of whom? Whose Priti is there in me? Ramasya. Rama's Priti is there in me. Samskrita's Priti is there in me. So then these will take the form of Shashti. Got it? You understood? Similarly, Yushmat Shabda. This is also Trishu Lingeshu. All the three lingas, you will see Yushmat the same. Here, Trichu Vachaneshu, because it is in all the three Vachanas, it has been mentioned, but it is same for all the three lingas also. Tvai Bahavaha Sugunaha Santi. There are many good qualities in you. Yushmat is talking about you. In you, it is the Yushmat Shabda is generally referred to the other person, right? You. Aham is for myself. Yushmat is for you. When I'm using you. Yeah. So, Tvai Bahavaha Sugunaha Santi. There are many good qualities in you. Yoho Bahavaha Sugunaha Santi. There are many good qualities in two of you. And Yushmasu Bahavaha Sugunaha Santi. There are many good qualities in all of you. In you, when I mentioned Bahuvachana. So, Tvaihi Yuvayoho Yushmasu. So, do this, this thing, exercise. This Tvam has to become Tvai.
Become Tvai Ramasya.
First match this. Tvai Priti Asti. In you, Priti is there. Then towards home. Correct. What you said is Ramasya, but you understand this way.
Tvai Ramasya Pritihi Asti. So that's in you there is love for Rama.
Very good. Yes.
You can also say Tvai Samskritam Priti Asti. Samskritasya Priti Asti. So in you there is love for Sanskritam.
Satyam. Bhakti asti, Priti asti, all that. Okay? So the remaining slides are for you to go through and read, understand different, vibhaktis, their formations, upani. Patantu. प्रश्नाः सन्ति वा?
अग्रे किं भविष्यति महोदय इदानीम्? अद्य तु अन्तिमकक्षा अस्ति.
अहं वदामि एकवारं मङ्गलश्लोकान् पठतु. तदनन्तरं वयं चर्चां कुर्मः. परमानन्द महोदय.
ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते. ॐ सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्. ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः. हरिः ॐ श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः. हरिः ॐ तत्सत्.
धन्यवादाः. Let me stop the